think one of the things that really jumped out at me is that you mentioned right before again we hopped on that a lot of roof sales consultants and a lot of roofing sales guys don't understand the story. And I love that word. They don't understand the story that an insurance adjuster needs to tell the insurance company. What did you mean by that? And can you kind of unpack that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So basically when an adjuster goes out, he has some initial facts that he's going off of. So the homeowner or the claimant has filed a claim. So they've given the insurance company some very basic information. They're saying hail damaged my roof. A hailstorm happened and I've sustained damage from that hail claim, from that hailstorm. So that's really what you're going off of. So your job is to go out there and one, is that what occurred? Does that make sense? Is there, did hail damage this roof? So in order to answer yes to that question, so we can go ahead and approve this roof, the hail has to make sense. So you're presenting in a story because you're turning around, you're going out there collecting all the facts, and then you're turning around and submitting that to your manager, who's going to review that. It's got to make sense. So if you're saying hail damaged your roof, it better have damaged some other stuff. Hail doesn't normally come down and just like select a house roof and like target that roof and obliterate it and everything else is fine. And this is something that, adjusting for years, I'd come up and, I'd pull up and the contractor comes out. I'm like, hey, how's it going? What damage have you seen? Is there anything other than the roof? And you wouldn't believe how many times they're just like, no, it's just the roof. No, I didn't see anything else. I already know. I mean, they're lucky that I'm an independent because I'm going to go look for that damage and try to find damage to the downspouts and the window screens because I want to actually improve the roof if I can. So, but if I can't find any other damage before I get on the roof, 99 out of 100 times I already know whether or not I'm going to improve the roof. If there's nothing to the downspouts, there's no window screens, the mailbox, even splatter on the siding, even if the siding's not cracked, there's normally what they call splatter marks on the siding. So if you're not seeing anything, you can't really make a case that hail came down because there's just no signs of it. So that's kind of, and I know the roofers look at it from a different lens because they look at it from, we make our money replacing the roof. They don't care about a window screen. They don't care about the mailbox. They don't care about one downspout that got damaged. They don't care about that stuff. They want the roof. So you have to kind of change your perspective a little bit and look at it from, yes, you want the roof, and how do you get the roof? You have to find the damage to everything else.